Deltarune Chapter 5 is confirmed. You know what that means, guys. Chapter 6, 7. Chapter 6, 7 coming out. It's good. It's Chapter 6 and Chapter 7. It's 6 plus 7, but you pronounce it like Chapter 6, 7. Chapter is 6, 7, but it's basically Chapter 6, 7. You know, it's like one thing. You could just be, it could just be like, uh, you could just say, oh, it's like Chapter 6 and Chapter 7. Or you could say it like, oh, it's the last chapters, but you can also pronounce it like Chapter 6, 7, because it's Chapter 6 and Chapter 7, and there's the meme, so it's like Chapter 6, 7, because that's how you say it. And it's really cool because it is like the meme, and it would be a really funny coincidence if they came in a package deal and then it's like, yo, we're dropping both of them at the same time, and it's kind of like that meme, and and it's like, wow, I didn't, wow, you know, I wasn't expecting both of the chapters to be combined, and not only did we get both the chapters of the last part of the game at the same time, but it's also 6, 7, like my favorite meme from the internet. This is the best day of my life, and I love you, Toby Fox. And yeah, so it would be really cool if that happened, because 6, 7, that would be crazy, you guys. Remember that time that they referenced Among Us in chapter 4, and Susie was like, this place is pretty sus, especially that vent. And then Noelle was like, ha, nice reference. And Susie was like, huh? Which means Susie doesn't know Among Us, but wait, Noelle does. So Noelle, not only does Noelle know about Among Us, but also Among Us exists in Deltarune, and also the memes. Like, what if it's just like just its own, just Among Us just exists in the base the game. The game is the same, and you know the name is, it's basically just the game, but it's in Deltarune, and Deltarune has its own canon where it's like, yeah, there's people that like Among Us, and somehow the exact same sequence of events happen where they spawned a bunch of Among Us memes, or maybe not even, and just the concept of saying venting is sus. The concept of saying venting and sus both just happened to also exist in Deltarune. That's really funny, because like it's weird that that is a coincidence that can happen so easily. So like the guys that made Among Us in Deltarune, if those guys exist, which they do, yeah, they engineered the same phenomenon again somehow, which is crazy, because how does that happen, right? Why they put Among Us among, oh, 6, 7. Oh, I just remembered 6, 7. They're putting 6, 7 in Deltarune. It's gonna happen. 6, 7. That's really funny. I'm laughing at this right now. No, wait. I'm trying to hold it in so that I don't like ruin the joke or something. But this would be really funny if it happened. 6, 7. Henry Stickmin predicted Deltarune. As you can see. Oh, wait, why are they kind of bad though? I'd like to steal that diamond. Cha-ching!